Hi. We're back. Um, and we are. So I'm still 56%, which I guess is not that bad. In six clubs, some people got to six no trump, and one person went down. And on board six, we got 75% because one table only made no, two tables only made 11 tricks. Yeah, I mean, I guess in this four hearts plus one thing is, in a lot of tables, they will not have opened one club because actually the real psych here was the one club opener on just a completely average, boring tank count. So that's really something. But double is definitely not a psych. I mean, it's basically automatic. You don't want to pass with 5-4-4-0. I mean, to be like mind-boggling. And if you have absolutely no indications from the bidding, you might misguess diamonds or even hearts. Like hearts, you can also lose a trick to the queen third if you start from. Okay, this is kind of interesting. I need to play. Well, I mean, if partner has a double tone, I might want to duck it, but it's I might get in with club anyway. Um, and the eight, I hope it's not from a three card. He leaves a high. Okay, I mean, of course that's possible as well. It's not against the rules. So declare discarded a club, and I guess that means that we are interested in that. So that we need to play clubs now. Otherwise, like the hearts look a little bit dangerous, and I hope he manages to shift to a club, or maybe he has some kind of a hard stop, or a spade stop maybe, but that doesn't look like it because he took the ace. Well, it's not looking good for us. Maybe partner has a four card suit, four card hearts. Well, that would be weird. Okay, so the club shift would have been too late already. I needed to shift to a club, but also that. Uh, Wait, what was the claim? I always just accept the claims blindly, but king done, and then he discards two clubs. All right, right. Okay, so this is definitely something that you need to know. What your leads are. Like if like this top of nothing is not a very good leading agreement against suit contracts, but I know that some people do it. So if I had known that, then like let's say like I see the eight and I have absolutely no idea. It could be from one, two, or three. So that's not exactly great. All it tells me is that there are no points in diamonds, which is not exactly a shock. Given that I see the ace, king, queen, jack, 10, 9, and so on. So opponents are having a little fight. I have 17, so it will be the one on trump. Um, Yeah, I agree with Gogo. Was it Goran, right? I agree with Goran not to double with 5-3. Okay, I mean this well, it's a little bit of unsolicited advice. I don't know if any of the players here are going to watch this, but it's not a very constructive way of arguing. Like Necton, he had the 10 count and his partner overcalled on the 2 level, so he owes his partner a bit. I mean, he can obviously decide to pass, but then it will be his fault. But even if not, I don't like this particular way of arguing. Like it's not exactly. It's not very constructive. Like he's just like, no, it's your fault. No, it's your fault, and they're gonna get their diamond rough, I guess. Otherwise, it doesn't make too much sense what they're doing. Diamonds will be high here, but so Goran can. Oh well, that's helpful. Um, okay, there are 2 more trumps out, and actually, so what I will need to lose is. Yeah, I mean, from my hand, I need to lose the two spades, and I don't really see a good way of avoiding that. Um, but that will mean that I made the contract, which is okay, right? So East actually had to rough from a natural trump trick, which is always nice. Well, nice for declare, I mean. Spade switch would have beaten me, but maybe, well, only a reason not to switch to a spade if you have ace king of them, I guess. But, oh well, I have made mistakes on defense as well, believe it or not. Well, I'm not exactly sure how I might make them crash their honors, but it's not gonna help. And well, let's just play it out. It's always fun to play it out. So about this double thing, yeah, it goes down if East decides to switch to a spade. Ace of spades and another, or any variation thereof. Gib thinks it's down 2 even. Oh yeah, down 2. I guess it's some kind of a miracle thing with underleading the queen of underleading ace king jack of clubs. So you can actually get a bunch of. You can get 3 hard tricks, even 3 hard tricks. two spades and a club. That might be two down, but at the moment I'm not quite sure how you're gonna do it because oh, I mean it's I don't win the lead like he just plays. Diamond to the ace, diamond rough. Let's say ace of spades, king of spades, diamond rough, and now club underlead to the queen, diamond rough. Down two. Yeah, this is like a bit sounds a bit like rubbing it in, like this lucky, but maybe I'm being paranoid about all these chat messages. Lucky can mean like okay, so actually that was a top. Two hearts was a top, and two spades. Oh, two spades plus one was 12%. So that's a bit annoying. I think all we dropped was one trick, and okay, I'm gonna pause this and restart when I'm online. Clearly, I have some connection issues. Welcome back, and it turns out my hand is not that great. I have three tens though, so I'm quite far from a Yarborough. So two hearts was a very good result because they were, I guess, East might have overcalled. Their carding. There's nothing much wrong with it. Obviously, the attitude signals can cost sometimes, but okay, double. First, you need to bid your four-card major. And the two spades, like I said, was a bad result, but I'm not sure why. We can see it. So some people were at six spades. Okay, so we're being doubled in four spades, and I don't see too much reason to suspect that we're making it. But after all, I have a decent hand. I mean, wow. Okay, this will be fun. Always, redoubled contracts are fun. I am completely innocent. I didn't redouble, and I didn't do anything special. Okay. Wow. Okay, I can see why he thought we're making. Unfortunately, we might be going down, but well, all I need to make is a club finesse or something along those lines. Um, even like I can even handle. So the one thing I can't handle is losing to losing three clubs and a diamond. That would be too much, but I don't think that will be a problem. The only problem I have is roughing these hearts in my hand, which is hidden. Just let's remember. Well, I have to let this go. There's laws of bridge. Are the laws of bridge? Okay, Jack of Hearts. That's clearly not a bad thing that they're doing. And now, we need a plan. Well, heart rough, spade to dummy, heart rough looks like a good start. Heart rough, spade to dummy, heart rough. The thing is, I need to do something about the clubs as well. hard rough club to the 9 also looks interesting. Yeah, let's try that. Flying with the queen after a bit of thought. Okay, the ace of clubs is here, and now the jack falls. What does that mean? Well, I'm not sure what that means, but I definitely need to rough this. Pitching a club, no, I mean, let's try to keep it real. And now, well, I can test spades. I suppose they're 4-0. Otherwise, it's double. I'm not sure what's up with it. Yeah, it is 4-0, so I need to make. I need uh, to make all club tricks now. Which I have two different options of doing. Like either, so remember Babalu, who is a woman from Brazil, but I don't remember her name. Lu. Oh, I'm just following. Oh, that's brutal. Um, so she played the jack of clubs the first round. Um, she's like thinking and low. I don't know what that means. Well, all I need now is guessing this is to guess this clubs, and I can play a low one to see what's gonna happen. So he played the ace the first time. Well, flying with the king is just such a weird play. I'm just gonna play the 9, which is just looks normal. Playing her to be singleton. Well, that didn't work. Oh well. Down one. Mm, I don't know. What can I do? It is also a restricted choice situation, but maybe I could have gotten a better count. I don't know. Yeah. I just didn't want to claim because I thought this can be a bit faster, but she clearly doesn't agree with that. I don't know. Maybe also some kind of connection issues. Um, Likely on my side, actually. Yeah, my claim isn't appearing, so that's a bad news. Queen Jack Doubleton. Yeah. Can I count out the hand? No. 3 clubs, 4 spades. What is this? Okay, I don't know. I don't think they're making, so. It could be very easily making for us, but to be honest, and I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but I don't really trust her bidding 100%. This is the complete 100% honest truth on why I doubled. So actually, it doesn't look great at the moment. It looks like we have 3 tricks, maybe 3 tricks. Okay, so actually we have a bunch of tricks. Oh, that's pretty cool. I will have 3 diamond tricks and the queen of spades, and likely the king of clubs will stand up. And I think that's basically the most straightforward way of playing this. Like in hearts, if partner has something in hearts, he will get his hearts at the end. Okay, so he played the low club, which does it mean that he is discouraging me? But that's okay. I mean, I don't need to switch anything. Like, I can lead this, and one thing partner could have done is discard. Discard his hearts. Maybe that's what he does. Maybe that's what he did actually. 4 spades on 6 card. So she has at most seven spades. Partner is from the United States of America. Okay. Oh God. Well, I mean, one thing I can do is play a little bit with my phone, and I will just get back when the connection gets better, because I have mobile internet, and try that. So see you when the smoke clears. Okay.